Oda is cooking up another masterpiece. In chapter 1122, we get a clearer look at Joy Boy's silhouette. Not only that, but did you realize we can finally see Laugh Tale in this chapter? Without further ado, let's dive into a discussion of One Piece chapter 1122. Let's kick things off with the cover art for chapter 1122. This issue features a stunning redrawn image of Smoker by Eiichiro Oda himself. What makes it even more special is that this artwork is a tribute to Kohei Horikoshi, the creator of My Hero Academia. 22 years ago, Horikoshi drew this Smoker image as a young fan. Now, Oda has brought it back as a nod to Horikoshi's success and the conclusion of My Hero Academia. Moving on to the heart of the story, we begin in Dressrosa with Vegapunk's latest message. He's spreading news about the legendary treasure known as One Piece and making some pretty bold claims. He talks about a world dominated by pirates, sinking countries, and past conflicts. Naturally, the people are skeptical. They question the plausibility of his statements and the possibility of such events happening. On the flip side, the criminals and villains are absolutely thrilled. They're overjoyed that Vegapunk's message seems to validate their darkest beliefs, things like war and treasure seeking. This message even reaches Impel Down, where prisoners are optimistic about a possible rise in pirate power. The Navy and the world government, however, are livid. They condemn Vegapunk's message and see it as a threat that must be neutralized. Koby is deeply affected by this and remembers Luffy's words about finding One Piece. Koby realizes his mission is to stop Luffy's dream from coming to fruition. Now, let's shift gears to Cross Guild and the island of Karabari. Buggy's subordinates are buzzing with excitement. They're fully convinced that their leader will be the one to obtain the legendary treasure. They dismiss Buggy's rivals as insignificant compared to their lord. In an intriguing development, we see a conversation between Katarina Devon and Blackbeard. They have Caribou now, who has vital information about ancient weapons. Caribou wants to meet with Blackbeard to share details about this important information. This is a significant moment because the ancient weapons are likely to play a crucial role in the upcoming final war. Next up, let's talk about the intense battle at Egghead. The Iron Giants are struggling against a massive giant boar, resulting in damage to the transponder. Meanwhile, the Straw Hat crew aboard the Thousand Sunny is being relentlessly pursued by enemies. The crew is in a state of panic, and their only hope lies with Jinbei, who must find a way to halt the enemy's advance. During this chaos, we have a touching and nostalgic moment between Luffy and an Iron Giant. The Iron Giant seems to recognize Luffy from a past encounter, and expresses deep gratitude and nostalgia. It's a heartwarming exchange that adds emotional depth to the story, but just as things start to look up, the Gorosei make their move and attack the Thousand Sunny. Now here's where things get truly epic. An ancient robot on Egghead Island performs a seemingly simple action: untie a knot on its back. This triggers an incredible release of Joy Boy's haki, causing a massive shockwave that shakes the entire island, splits the sky with black lightning, and sends shockwaves through the ocean. This overwhelming display of power paralyzes the Marines in its range and forces the Gorosei to retreat. Even the Imus are brought to their knees by the sheer power of Joy Boy's haki. It's also revealed that the node in the robot's back is the source of this powerful haki. This discovery is particularly interesting for Nami, who has been using the node to control the wind. This might tie into the concept of the Wind of Destiny that Dragon often mentions. With Joy Boy's haki in play, the Straw Hat pirate crew and their allies gain a significant advantage. The Thousand Sunny manages to land safely in the sea with a giant. Dory and Brogy are left in awe, shocked to see the attacking monsters vanish. However, the ancient robot's body sustains severe damage before Saint Saturn. And here's what's interesting. In the flashback of Emmett and Joy Boy, we see them on an island. But check this out. Joy Boy is standing on a strange cube-shaped hill, almost like a poneglyph. This got me thinking, could this island actually be Laugh Tale? We know that for 800 years, no one has arrived at Laugh Tale, so it's possible Emmett's flashback takes place after the Great War against the 20 Kingdoms. When Roger reached the island, he found something that made him laugh. Could he have been reading the poneglyphs there? We're familiar with regular poneglyphs and road poneglyphs, but Robin mentioned a special one in the Alabasta arc. She said in Japanese pronunciation a Rio poneglyph, which sounds like real poneglyph in English. Maybe this is where the real history is hidden. It could contain the story of the Void Century, the war that forced Joy Boy to fight the 20 Kingdoms, and the role of the ancient weapons. This could be why Vegapunk says the fate of the world rests with the person who finds One Piece. Well, that's about it for this one. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. See you next time.